YouTube, it's Christine with Souls Rising, bringing through some oracle messages for the second half of the month of April. This message is for my Leos out there. So if you have Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, stick around for your messages and be sure to hit the thumbs up button if you like my content, as well as subscribe to my channel so that you can be informed when I make new videos. So let's jump right into this oracle message. Leo, I'm going to pull some oracle cards and we'll see what comes through. All right, Leo, let me show you what came out. We have Mystic Meadow Sanctuary, Moonlight Enchantment Magic. Kind of feel like that's you guys like howling at the moon too. And I have Eagle Spirit Freedom, which I feel like is what you guys are really craving right now, or what you've been trying to create for yourself. And it's like feels really needed for some reason for you guys at this time. And then I have Daffodil Fairy, New Beginnings. So there are new beginnings here. There is new energy here. Willow Spirit Flexibility. Which again, I feel like this is something you've been trying to create for yourself, or something you've been trying to carve out for yourself is to have more flexibility. It's not necessarily that you need to be more flexible, and maybe some of you do with these new beginnings coming in, but I actually feel like this is what you're after. Like you're looking for something with more flexibility, or you need more flexibility in your life. And that's why you're craving sort of a new beginning. And then we have Pegasus Transcending. I feel like this is finding it, like rising above, like really finding that peace within, finding what you're looking for. And overcoming, I keep feeling like overcoming a bad situation. So some of you guys may have like gone through like a difficult or challenging situation, and you're just trying to make your way out of it, and you're trying to get free from it. And I feel like what this is saying is that you will, okay? You will get there. It is coming. You're gonna get free. Especially with these cards that came out underneath those. We have Enchanted Fern Grotto, Refuge, which is finding peace, finding sanctuary. The first card that came out was Sanctuary, right? Well, what's a sanctuary? It's a safe place. What's a refuge? A safe place, right? Where we can have peace and freedom, where we can be still and finally relax or come back into oneness with our own selves, where there's no pressure to do anything or to be someone else or to take action. It's like stillness and peace. And I kind of feel like there's a craving for that a lot of you Leos are having right now. Maybe things have been rough or rocky. You really need some peace. And for some of you, this may be like past. I was definitely getting a sense for some of you, this is like past family stuff. I don't know why, but for some reason this card was giving me a sense of like almost needing sanctuary from things that have happened in the past, or from maybe a family situation that you're coming out of. Could be like a family of origin. This like little white rabbit was giving me major mom vibes for some reason. So some of you may be feeling like you need to get away from, an old situation that's maybe was feeling restrictive, or maybe you've just been working to do some inner work to overcome some things that happened in the past that you're ready to be done with, like you're ready to be free from it. And then we have Meandering Pathway Flow. And this is you finding your way to freedom, finding your flow. And I also feel like you're in flow for this, okay? So like you guys are heading in the right direction. And the next card is Joy, Hummingbird Spirit, Freedom, and Joy, right? And hummingbirds can fly really fast. Like I keep being pulled to like how quickly a hummingbird can move and how easily they can maneuver. Remember, we have that card of flexibility showing up here too, right? So I don't feel like that's an accident. Hummingbirds are incredibly flexible, and they can turn on a dime. And I feel like that's like you right now. Like you need to be able to make changes quickly, or you need to be able to adapt to a situation so that you can get to something better. Okay, so some of you might be being asked to be adaptable or to be flexible right now so that you can be in flow and move into a better space for yourself, or actually find that freedom that you've been really seeking. Let's jump right into tarot. I kind of feel like that's all that's coming through with Oracle. So I feel like we can jump right into the tarot and see if we can get more detail for my Leos. All right, Leo, let me show you the tarot cards that popped out. So the first one that came out was the Four of Wands. And I was hearing that old song. It's like, no matter how far I roam, I'll know my way home. Where the ocean meets the sky, I'll be sailing. It's like this sense of always being able to find the way home. And I really get that vibe of like home is something that you carry within you, or that you have the ability to build the home that you want. This really talks about family and foundations. And I was getting that from that sanctuary card too. For some of you, it might not be a bad family situation. It could be, you know, that you're looking to build a family, or looking to have the freedom to create the family life that you dreamed of or that you wanted to build. Regardless of whether you're leaving one behind, or not, I feel like this is where you're heading into. This is what you're seeking or trying to build or create for yourself. And I really feel like this is possible for you, Leos. And then the next card that came was Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune I'm hearing dramatic change. For some of you, this might be a dramatic change. And we do have the Tower showing up here, which I'll show you in a minute. So for some of you, this could be a dramatic change coming in, to clear the deck or to sweep things away that are maybe not working, or to help create that freedom that you need or flexibility that is needed in a situation. But also the Wheel of Fortune is typically turning things in our favor. It's transforming the situation in a way that we can't do on our own. And then I have the Seven of Swords showing up after that. And I really feel like this is you guys sort of standing at this precipice between, you know, something that maybe failed or didn't work, and the new, which is where things come together and things come into fruition. And I do feel this sense of like, I've had enough of something. Like, I need my freedom. I just need to be free from a bad situation. I need to be over it. It needs to go away and like die in a hole and just be done. Okay. So I really feel like for a lot of you, you are trying to get free of something that maybe has haunted you for a long time, or it's just become a pest or a nuisance, or it's just weighing you down. And again, this could be internal. So it could be like stuff internally that you've been trying to shed or purge. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's actually like physical stuff. And then we have Ace of Cups. Getting your happiness. I do feel like your happiness is here, and that I feel like some of you are realizing that you have the power to create it for yourself, that you can find happiness for yourself. And you might have to carve that path on your own. Then we have the Tower, and I really do feel like this Tower is actually coming in to clear the way, or to help create the change, or maybe you're starting to see that I can have happiness even after a Tower moment has occurred, that even though something has gone on that was dramatic or difficult or fallen away, that was a challenge, maybe lost a home or lost a family member or something like that, that you're realizing you can find happiness again, that you can build the life you want, even if it means that you're starting from scratch or starting like at ground zero again, okay? You can build back and you can build something even better. And then we have King of Wands. And again, I feel like with Two of Pentacles, and I feel like, again, this Tower, this is what the Tower is representing. It's clearing things away to bring in actually something more balanced, okay? So whatever was destroyed in your life, or whatever needed to go away, or that you're trying to move away from, is actually it's inspiring balance, or bringing things into a state of greater balance for you. And then we have the Hermit coming out with the Four of Pentacles. And I feel like this is you coming to some realization that you need peace. You need a refuge. You need inner peace. You need to be able to create something beautiful for yourself, so that you can move on from a bad situation or something that wasn't working. And I keep being shown this like a swan with the rocks around it, almost like a picture frame, or almost like some of you are like looking at it like it's a beautiful picture, but like, can I really have it? And I hear, yes, you can, but you might have to build it for yourself, okay? But don't stop believing in it. And then we have Princess of Cups. Some of you might be redefining home and family and what that means and what that looks like. That won't apply for everybody, but for some of you. Princess of Cups, which is like the Page of Cups. It's like happiness, you know, happy news, something promising kind of showing up in your life. And I feel like for many of you, you feel like this has been denied to you, or maybe you haven't had enough of that, or or you've been waiting on it for a really long time. You're not even sure if you believe in it anymore. But I see this Knight of Swords then coming in right after, and I really feel like this is going to take away that stuckness. I feel like this Knight of Swords comes in to free you from that stuck or stagnant position to get moving again towards what makes you happy. So if you've been sort of feeling stuck and not able to build your happiness because of something that needs to like go away or you need to get free from, this energy I feel like is here to free you from it. It's here to come in fast like lightning and really burn away something that wasn't working. You know, we have this and the Tower, and I'm being shown those like lightning bolts and like swift change, things really changing fast. Things can change on a dime. We know that. Know that this new happiness, you know, that it can be yours, and that things can change or shift quickly to bring that to you as long as you're flexible. And then underneath that, we have Five of Cups. Again, that feeling of disappointment, which I kind of feel like is where some of you Leos have been. But look at all the happiness and beauty that is still there behind him that he's not maybe seeing or not realizing is actually already within him. I hear already within him. And again, I'm being pulled to that sense of carrying home within, or having the foundation within us that maybe we were looking for outside of us. You don't necessarily need to get it from someone else, but that doesn't mean you have to be alone either, okay? Because I have Two of Cups showing up, and I really keep getting with this, that what most of my Leos need to know is that you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to be alone, okay? That there are friends, there are partners, there's romance, okay, on the other side of this situation, that you can actually build something beautiful with somebody else. And that when you're in your heart space, you're going to pull in other people in their heart space. You're going to find your tribe. You're going to find the people that resonate with your own heart and share your heart and share your dreams and share your goals. And then you can build something beautiful with these people. You just have to believe in yourself, have courage, you know that you have the strength to do this. Don't give up. I hear don't give up, okay, on this dream that you have. Because I really get like it can come in for you. And then we have Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is like a self-made woman, okay? Somebody who's built their own wealth. Somebody who has put in the hard work to create and build something that would nurture her for a long time to come. And I feel like this is a lot of you, whether you're masculine or feminine. You know, what I feel like is unique about this being the Queen is the nurturing energy, that this is something you have nurtured and built for yourself. So maybe you didn't come from a lot, but you're building something that will be a lot. Or maybe you had to let go of a situation to get your freedom. Know that you can rebuild, that you can build something really amazing. And then we have Knight of Wands showing up with that. So exciting energy coming in, passion, zest for life. I really feel like this is like taking initiative, taking the reins, and moving forward with something because you know that you can have it. You know that you can rebuild. I hear rebuild. I think for a lot of you, this is a rebuild. But for some of you, like especially if you're on the younger side, this could be just like stepping away from your family to build your own life. Maybe you're at the start of a career journey and you're just starting out and starting fresh, and you know, you can really get the life that you want. You can have the freedom that you want. And there is this energy here to support that. You are moving into a place of having more joy, but you do have to have courage and believe that you can have it. You can have more flexibility and freedom if that's what you're looking for, but you might be carving your own path to do that. So for some of you, this could even be talking about entrepreneurial journey, okay? And that Four of Pentacles can also talk about stability. I do feel like there's an element of creating our own stability. We have Four of Pentacles, we have Four of Wands showing up here with both of which talk about foundations and stability. All right, let's get a couple more tarot cards for my Leos. Actually, we're getting two. Yeah, we have Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands can be communication or messages coming in, but this is incoming energy, okay? Something coming in, and usually it is swift. And we did have Knight of Swords, showing up here, which is a swift moving energy too. So I feel like there's something coming in that's going to help create the balance that you need. We had the Two of Pentacles, we had the Temperance card here. Something is being brought into balance. You're going to have support, you're going to have help. And then we have Three of Wands. Something beautiful blossoming and blooming. You taking this creative potential of something and really nurturing it into something amazing, watching your ships come in. But it keeping a sense of self-responsibility, self-reliability. You don't have to do it alone, but you are the one maybe commanding the ship of your own life, of choosing your thoughts wisely, deciding what to plant your energy in, deciding where to focus on. Do you want to focus on the hurt and pain of the past and feeling stuck, or do you want to focus on the beauty that's before you? Do you want to think that that's a pipe dream, that you'll never have it? Or do you want to choose to believe that it's real and achievable? Because that's going to make all the difference for you, Leos. But ultimately, this beautiful energy is here, and I feel like here for the taking. It's just a matter of, are you going to take it? And I feel like you will, because I think you guys are breaking free. I really do feel like you're going to get your freedom. And you're getting a little help from the universe with the Wheel of Fortune showing up here in the Tower, both working on your behalf to bring a balance to this situation for you, and ultimately to help you find your power and see that you can build something really beautiful and amazing. You can create your own stability. And remember that home doesn't have to be a person or a place. That home can be that thing that we carry within us, that sense of peace. Sometimes we are our own calm in the storm. Sometimes we are the lighthouse. We are the refuge, and we build it and create it within. So for some of you, that might be the case, that you're finding peace within yourself, even if things around you feel stormy or stagnant or unsupportive. And ultimately, I really keep being pulled back to this Two of Cups. I just feel like, please don't give up on love or give up on people, because I think that you guys have had some bad experiences in the past, or maybe even in the recent past. And I get, you don't have to be alone. Like, you don't have to be alone. Even if you've had to be really independent, know that love can be available for you, that you can find someone that meets the same effort, that wants the same things as you want, whether this is in romance or friendship, family, or even like a work situation partnership. So maybe you got burned with another partner and now you're like trying to sort things out or get free of that, and it was really bad or negative. Know that you can find something that works better, where your desires and goals are really matched, and that this can be beautiful. There's all this energy to support a really beautiful, stable, peaceful foundation for you guys, with the freedom and flexibility that you're looking for. But it's not just hanging on a tree. It's like you have to go out and get it. You have to build it. You have to put in the effort. And again, that may be how we invest our time, or even just our thoughts. You know, where do I focus my energy on? Am I going to focus on the pain of the past, or am I going to focus on the promise of the future? So it's your choice, but you can have the future you want. And that's the most important thing, to know that you can have it, and it is here for you, and it will be supported by the divine. Leos, those are your messages. I will be back next month with some more oracle messages. Take care. Bye.